Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your boy Retro Bliss, and you're on Retro Bliss Gaming. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I've had better days, man. I stayed up last night to watch the Bengals get trounced by the Washington Commanders of all teams, whom they on paper should have beat. Even the guys who called the game even said at the beginning of the game that should have won. They have no defense, so yeah, time to panic. And that's all right. You win some, you lose some, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about some Crazy Otto. We're gonna have some fun today and play some Crazy Otto. This isn't the Crazy Otto that was originally. I can't find the original Crazy Otto. I'm trying to get a hold of it. I actually have a zip file, but I can't seem to get it to work in MAME. I don't know why it won't play. But anyway, Bob Decrescenzo, our buddy, has programmed a version for the Atari 7800. And so we're going to play that. And because you have tuned into the channel here, you are lucky because I have put a link in the description where you can download a copy of this game that we're playing today, along with many of the video game ports that were discontinued in the ATARI store last year. Bob was so gracious because he has decided, I've talked with him on a number of occasions about this, he has decided that he's not going to try to distribute his games. He said he had a good run. He didn't think it was going to last as long as it did. And when the well ran dry, he decided that he was just going to be nice and share his games with the world and with the gaming community. And so I have the link to those games in the description. It's at the in the Atari Age forums. You may have to join in order to get to the link, but the link is there. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit me up. I will give you a way to do that here in a minute. Also, before we get to the game stream, I got a couple things to tell you about. On Tuesdays at 8 o'clock, we have a podcast called Retro Bliss Rewind. Now, today is Tuesday, and we are not having a podcast tonight because we have taken the month of September off. Now, tonight, though, Mike for Mike's Gaming Gala, our buddy who has just gotten back from France with his son, they had a really good time over there. He is going to be streaming tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on his channel. It's his birthday. Yeah, so he's having a birthday stream, and he's invited me to be on there. And so I'm going to pop on there for a little bit, and we're going to celebrate his birthday tonight. And so, but we're not going to be doing the podcast tonight. However, on the 1st of October, we're going to be having Evie from Backbit, Evie Solomon. We're going to be interviewing and talking about the Backbit multi-cart. And the multi-cart is you buy these different adapters and you put them into the Backbit cartridge. And I have this with 5 different adapters, and I love this thing. You put a micro SD card inside of the Backbit, and you put all the games. It's, all the games can fit on a micro SD card very easily because these games take hardly any room. And you just navigate to the folder that you want to play to. It's an ingenious idea, and it works great. And Evie's going to talk to us about it, and I'm really excited. And so next week, 8 o'clock, October 1st, Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications. You don't want to miss that. Let me recognize the chat. Operation Shutdown was here. He had to remind me about my Bengals losing last night. He's a Steelers fan. We're in the same division. This is a long-running rivalry between Operation Shutdown and myself. Cabot Kissers here. Jerome. Guitar Geo. Mr. Bassman. What's up, fellas? Nice to have you today. Also, we have what's called a Retro Bliss I already talked about that. Retro Bliss Ninja Contest. I have so much stuff going on. This is where we pick 4 games a month, and you guys compete for high scores, and whoever gets the high scores gets a Retro Bliss Ninja card like this with the name of the game underneath. And you also get a Retro Bliss sticker like this. We've changed it. Yeah, you guys get a new sticker now. So, the names of the games that you're competing for this month, now you only have until the 30th, so you only have 6 more days. They're Miss Pacman for the Atari 7800, Balloon Fight for the NES. My granddaughter Moria loves that game. We play that game all the time. She loves that game. Shinobi for the Sega Master System. Now this is a platform game. This isn't a game that you kind of have to have some patience for this game. I'm hoping you guys at least try to sit down and play this game a little bit, get something on that. And then Donkey Kong. This is the arcade version. So the rules are that you can play one or all of these games. You don't have to play all of them, but you can if you'd like. You must play the versions of the games for the consoles that are listed here. You submit your scores to me by the 30th of the month to retroblissgaming@gmail.com. I need proof of date somehow. Most people just write down the date on a piece of paper and then share that piece of paper within the picture when they take a picture of their score. So if you have any questions, hit me up. Hit me up. And also, there's a Discord server, and I'm going to be, hopefully, if I get some time, I've got some scores already. People are submitting some scores already, so I'm going to upload those scores to the Discord and get a spreadsheet going so you guys can kind of compete. And there was something I forgot to mention about the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast. We have another guest coming, not after Evie the following week, but on the 15th of October, John Champeau is coming back. Yeah, John Champeau is coming back. The reason there's a number of reasons. He's got a new game coming out called Tutankhamun. He's unveiling that at PRGE here really soon. And also, starting at the 1st of October, for the beginning of the month, he's going to be releasing, let me see if I got those games. 5 homebrews by other programmers. Ruby Q by Silvio Magno, Star Castle by Chris Walton and Thomas, Gents, I don't know how to pronounce that. And then Juno First, which is one of my favorite shooters for the homebrew, by Chris Walton. The End by Carlos Centeno, and Stratovox by Carlos Centeno. And those will be available on his website. And we're going to talk about that. But he also, either yesterday, I think it was yesterday, might have been the day before, but I can't remember. He announced on his Facebook page that him and Chris Walton, who created Juno First, are collaborating on a project for next year. They're working on a port of Xevious for the Atari 2600. And it's supposed to come out late next year. And so John has agreed to come on the channel on the 15th. So it's going to be a good show. I'm hoping, I'm waiting to hear from John to see if maybe he can get a hold of Chris Walton, who he's working with Xevious, and who has 2 of the games in his store, to see if he might want to come on the show with him to talk about the game that they're collaborating with and about his 2 games. But we'll see. I can't promise about that, but we're hoping that might happen. All right. So there it is. There it is. And as I mentioned, we have a Discord server. You guys get on there, man. Get on there and start chatting, y'all. Start using that thing. Start talking amongst yourselves. All right, let's get to the game stream and have some fun today. What do you say? I was having some mic issues yesterday. OBS, my streaming software, it's a free software that most YouTubers use. Even professional YouTubers use it to stream. And man, my mic, I was getting some feedback and some reverb stuff going on. I had to uninstall my mic. That's why I got a late start today. I apologize, but I was having some mic issues. All right, let's go. We're going to play some Crazy Otto. And for those of you who don't know, I'm emulating on a Windows PC, and I'm using the emulator called A7800. If you want to emulate on a Windows PC, you have to use A7800. It's the most stable emulator on Windows. I knew this prior, but when we first met and talked to Bob Decrescenzo, we were talking about this, and he was in 100% agreement with me on that. He said he used that to test all of his games. It is the most stable. So, Crazy Otto. Yeah, let's do this. Guitar Rob's here. What's going on? Hey, man, I got some messages in my email I saw. I just haven't got a chance to get to them, guys. I apologize. I have been so busy. I wanted to get to some stuff last night, and I couldn't get to it because I was busy watching the dumb football game, and I was on the phone with Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala. I hadn't talked with him in seemed like almost a month because he had been in France, and he just got back. Excuse me. He had just got back. And, you know, we had so much catching up to do, and we've been planning for the Retro Bliss Rewind podcast and talking about future episodes and things like that. And so I've just been so busy. I apologize, but we're going to I'll try to get to that ASAP. All right, let's get to some. Whoa, that's really loud. If that's too loud, let me know if that's too loud for you guys. Get away! Ah! So for those of you who don't know, and I mentioned this in my, oh, no! I'm losing track of what I'm trying to do here. Give me a moment, guys. The original Crazy Otto was written, and I forgot to get all the details, but oh, doggone it! It was kind of written as a spoof of the original Pacman, and I think, was it Namco who made Pacman, found out about it, and they saw it. They were like, wow, this is cool. I can't walk and chew gum. They were like, this is cool. We want to buy this. Oh, I want to go up. I should be. Should be using an arcade stick is what I should be doing. I'm gonna get out of here while I can. Hey, Mr. Postal's here. He must be on his lunch. No! But you guys see the similarity between this and Miss Pacman. So Namco bought out the rights to Crazy Otto and just changed it to Miss Pacman. So that's the story about Crazy Otto. Originally, it was just made Crazy Otto by these guys. Yeah, Namco bought it out and then turned it into Miss Pacman. So that's the story behind that. But like I said, I don't have the MAME ROM for Crazy Otto. I've been looking for it. I thought I had a zip file for it, but the one that I have doesn't work in my MAME emulator. So this is really the only version of Crazy Otto that I have that actually kind of works. But this is fun. This is good. Yeah, Otto did transition to Miss Pacman. That's right. How is the sound? Hey, Guitar Rob, no, man. You guys, you're not bombarding me, man. You guys, I like hearing from you guys. No, don't feel like you're bombarding me. That's what it's all about. I do this because I want to hear from you guys. It's just I've been kind of busy, man. Don't feel like you're bombarding me at all. I enjoy hearing from you guys. All right, let's go. Did I say Evil Otto? I meant Crazy Otto if I didn't say evil. I could have got that one. Ah, why didn't I get it? Not playing too good. Oh no! I need to get my arcade stick out. How did I miss all them? This is ridiculous. No! Cheating dogs. Cheddar broccoli soup. I love cheddar broccoli soup. Ah. Okay, I'm trying to control it in a certain way. I need to get my other controller out, I think. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm going to try something. I have my Atari stick here in my office, but it's kind of over away. But I have this. It's called a Mayflash F300. A Mayflash F300. I'm going to plug it up and see if it's ready to go. If it's not, I may have to reconfigure it. Nope, it's not ready to go. Let me get out of this and then get back into it and see if it'll automatically pair. If not, I may have to. Oh. Okay. All right, let's load the game. Sorry about this, guys. I should have known better when I was playing. This still may not be great, but well, it's still not doing what I want it to do. I have to make deliberate moves to. Ah, you don't. Ah! Not doing good. Oh! It's like it's really hurting me. I waited too long. I don't know how much you guys know about a restrictors in a controller like this, okay? But inside underneath there's what's called a restrictor, and there are let's see, there's a square restrictor, there's an octagon restrictor. You can actually turn a square restrictor either horizontally or at a 45-degree angle. And honestly, for a game like this, a 45-degree angle is the best because it makes your stick go to the left, right, or up and down perfectly. A square one does not. So it's imperfect and it's kind of hard to deal with. And but in general, a square is, I was talking to Poe about this in Discord and with Brian from BD Retro Mods. If you're going to play games in general, I guess either a octagon is kind of the way to go, or it's kind of a preferential thing. Square could be too, but I'm kind of an octagon kind of guy, and so I put an octagon restrictor in this, and so when I make my move to the left or to the right, it kind of curves to that area. It doesn't go right to the left or right or to up or down. It kind of rolls, if that makes any sense. So I'm not making excuses, but see, it's not going exactly to the you have to purposefully the way. It's still better than using a handheld controller, though. Woo! I almost got it. No! I turned right into it. If I would have not turned to the left there. Oh, I could have got it. Ah! That orange one came up from the left. Ah! What did I do that for? Idiot. Such an idiot. All right. Oh, I thought he was going to go. What am I doing? I am not playing well at all. Oh! Ah! For some reason, I thought I could make a straight shot up there. I'm so stupid. Operation Shutdown said I zigged when I should have zagged. That's what the Bengals did all night last night. Woo! That was taking a chance right there. Ah! Wanna get it? No! Ah! Ah! Cheating dogs. Not one. I meant to go the other way. Ah! Man, I was almost there. Ah! I wanted to go up. Ah! Dirty dogs. I think they cheat. I am doing better with this controller. It's taken me a second to get acclimated to it. I have a Pacmania Arcade 1-Up cabinet, and the restrictor inside is a diamond shape like that. Inside it's a square, but it's turned at a kind of a 45 degree like that, so that when you're turning, it goes directly either up, down, or to the left or the right inside. So I'm kind of used to that. So this is taking some getting used to. Oh, I can start on certain levels. Teddy bear, that's what I need. I need teddy bear. For those of you just tuning in, there's a link in the description where you can download this for free, along with many other of Bob Decrescenzo. I hope I didn't butcher that up too bad, Bob. Sorry, buddy. Of his ports. He's been gracious enough to provide those to the community, and he's let me know the link, so I provided the link he's put on ATARIage. So, hey, Derek is here. Yeah, my Pacmania cabinet has a 4-way restrictor. They all do. The games that are in it, it has Rally X and man, I can't remember all the games. It's got Dig Dug and all the Pac-Man games except for Miss Pac-Man. They all use games that either go left, down, or up, right. So they just moved the restrictor, a 4-way restrictor, and then they turned it 90 degree. It makes sense for that cabinet. So many of you guys, if you don't know, I got a video up. I just modded one of my Arcade 1-Ups. I have a 4-way in it right now, but it's square like this right now inside. But I have octagon restrictors that I can put in it, but I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to, because I have to decide whether or not which one is the best overall, because I can't keep changing them out. So let's try teddy bear. This is too easy. It's a teddy bear. It only gave me 50 points though. And just as that happened, my OBS studio said I got disconnected, so I got distracted too. So I would do a rage reset, but you can't really do a rage reset real good with the A7800 emulator. You can kind of do it, but it doesn't work real good. They're moving a little bit faster now. You see that? I think they're moving at regular speed. Ah! Yeah, this is the cherry level. This is the first level. They just kind of give you a give me level to start out with. Cheaters. Ah! Oh! I got greedy. That was greedy. Oh, come on. No. You idiot. Ah! I thought I was going up. This is not going well. Ah! Ah! So I got the free points in the bear round. I'm doing that so I can get a better high score. Another interesting note: these free games that are in the link in the description. When Bob Decrescenzo wrote them, there was not such a thing as an Atari save key. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's something that you plug into your Atari console, and it saves your high scores. And so, obviously, in A7800, you can't save your high scores anyway, like you can in Stella if you're emulating. At least not yet. They haven't come up with a version to do that yet. But if you have a back bit and you have your save key in, it will save your high. It could save your high score, but the games themselves were not written to be compatible with the save key feature because the save key wasn't around then. So, yeah, that was kind of unfortunate. But yeah, kind of cool though. These games were really cool, and it's really a shame. Now Bob is still programming, but he's doing games for Atari now. So I'm wanting to get with Bob to see if maybe he might want to come onto the program again, the podcast, and talk about that, because I think that the games that he's been doing would be worthy of having a conversation. So. Oh! I got greedy. Well, not so much free points now, guys. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get that other one because I think I wouldn't. I know what I got killed. Ah. Ah. I thought I could get down there. The red one changed direction on me. Slackjaw, booger eating, fart tooting, hillbilly. All right, let's go one more. Well, that one came out of nowhere. That one I expected to go a different direction. Oh Lord, I was going to try to get that one too. Ah! That wasn't the controller, that was indecision. You don't. Oh, I got greedy. Operation Shutdown says it's a good thing Mike isn't here to make fun of me because I'm on the teddy bear level. I'm just trying to get a high score. I don't care. Oh! Hey! Ah! Dirty dogs. Ah! Well, that wasn't the teddy bear level. That was not the teddy bear level. Well, dog. Okay. There we go. All right, guys. Hey, listen, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for tuning in to Retro Bliss Gaming. As I mentioned in the onset, there's a link in the description where you can get this game for free. There's a free download, along with a lot of Bob Decrescenzo's ports. He's been kind enough to provide these to the retro gaming community since he can't sell them anymore. Also, don't forget about next Tuesday, not tonight, but next Tuesday, we're going to have Evie from Backbit. We're going to be talking about this multi-cart. It's an amazing multi-cart. So you don't want to miss it. Next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. Be sure you subscribe. Turn on your notifications for that. Also, since we're not having a podcast tonight, at 10 p.m. tonight, Mike from Mike's Gaming Gala is having a birthday bash over on his channel. It's his birthday. He's invited me to be on it, and so we're going to have a good time over there. I think he's going to have like a trivia kind of thing. I don't know exactly what's going on over there, but it promises to be a good time. So with that, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for tuning in to Retro Bliss Gaming. I am out.